light it up!
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Prepared it!
Hey, go away! You away! You're up!
Gotcha.
Disappear! Here! Here!
Good roll. All right. Maybe I'll take... I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Ad Astra. Busted.
Stay put! Oh, that hurt real bad!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Useless.
Huh?
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Don't be scared! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, don't get it, you agree? Ha! Yeah, oh, ha! Oh,
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Yeah! Boring!
Busted.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Useless! Worthless! Shut it! Here!
Gotcha.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
you agree? You're up! Oh, here, oh, oh. Yeah. Here. Ah. Yeah. Hey, go away! Ha! Oh, yeah. Oh.
Everybody stand back!
Here comes the catch.
The damned will sooner die again than... Lay a hand on me.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for...
Oh!
After discussing the... However, in light of our long history of successful let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, but as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaine symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Time to show me what you got!
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest. It makes so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was the—
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Take it easy.
Weird. Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of— Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like Paimon's gonna take her time and savor What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, but doing this yeah. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll... Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use. Isn't that Vidoc over there?
Seeing you at this time must
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you could.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards.
Something even more terrible.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected, but since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all the secrets... Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in...
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying...
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep...
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for... So you mean we still need to investigate some more? fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well... Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think of... Right, both are a possibility. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like... I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping, Napon. Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But, okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be... Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us! Uh-oh! They spotted us!
Adventure time!
This should be the place.
Off we go! Adventure time!
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, so eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on an...
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But, has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just...
Yeah.
Is it also possible...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that.
Really? Then
It's getting late. We should...
Yeah, we learned. We finally learned some key information. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's all now that we can finally it's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the... It's been a while since we last talked. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. We still have some time before we meet up. There's a group of people over there. Let's go
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey,
sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about...
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun.
hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
A little mistake.
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon.
So, you two really like...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing.
You are correct. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen, kids. You've already met the one person here you should never cross. The Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of...
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character.
But did you know?
I don't care if he was a researcher that... Speaking of which, the last...
You mean he hit a woman?
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one.
Wait a second.
Do you think it... Could it be?
After all, I do remember seeing...
Look! There are some people talking over there!
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all...
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, you think you're special?
I don't...
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filth? Listen, things... Who wants to live in...
And what makes you think...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. That's true.
Take it easy.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the water.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow alright.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all... There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even out... Sure.
Great! Since...
I thought you would have already...
Why don't you pick?
Alright. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? Yes, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here.
Good to know. Do you have anything?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to... Oh! Did you know that the Duke was also a convict?
Huh? Wait,
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole a forbidden zone?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it.
Anything else?
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
look in your eyes. You found.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him.
Oh. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with
Well, when you put it that way...
Bingo! Is he ever—
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have No need to thank me. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys, man. Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to—
We've been working together for a long time. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9? Oh, and there's just... Though we can just sit back. Fremonet's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremonet prepare for his diving mission.
What do you want us to do? Will it be—
Well, I won't call it... Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking... Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary, but also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My apologies.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish—
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Right. I feel like
It's not impossible.
Oh. It's a bit hard to understand them from... Someone! Please help! She's...
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, Traveler! Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. I see now. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. Eh? Oh, that's good. I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. And here? Huh? But based on my initial... what about here? Does the... Oh! I think you just ate
ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. No.
So that's what it is.
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just...
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling...
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course, though they may have committed...
Yeah.
That's correct. Sorry.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now! Please, keep it civil at least! Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Please allow me to end this.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest. Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of... Yellow, huh? I understand.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya!
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. All right, is there anything we should...
No, her base constitution...
Got it! Paimon will hold the Traveler to that... You're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places.
Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon. Ah, you're awake.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left!
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly, and remember bland foods.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin!